Hey there, welcome to Reema's Garden. I am Reema Gopalan. So this video is for all youngsters who are considering a career or a profession in gardening, and I have received multiple queries as to how do we go about it. So this one is for you. I am just listing out a few things that you can do around gardening if you like this vocation or profession, and let's dive into it. The first one is the content based business. That is basically you own a blog or a YouTube channel or any content based platform wherein your main source of income comes from the content that you produce. These can be videos about different plants, their care, maintenance, how to grow them, or your own personal journey as to how you started and how it has been all throughout. That's the number one way to start, and it's the best way to start if you are unsure about getting into this profession. So whether you want to know if you like it thoroughly or not, so content based platforms, you can have a blog or a YouTube channel for no cost at all. So, and you can see whether you are liking this kind of a thing. So it's the best way to start if you want to explore whether or not you like gardening to an extent to take it as a profession. The second is the teaching, training, or the coaching business, something that I do, like wherein you can teach others about gardening or different types of gardening. May it be like hydroponics or organic gardening or anything as such. The third one is where you sell the products. Okay, now when we say products, they can be divided into 3 or 4. The first one being the basic things, that is plants or seeds. The second one being gardening supplies like soil, compost, manures, pesticides, fertilizers, etc. The third one being gardening accessories, wherein you sell things like gardening tools, pots and planters, germination trays, etc. And the last product segment that you can consider is where gardening meets the decor, wherein all the other decor items that you would need around the garden space, whether it is the artificial grass mats or some fountain and statues and all of those decor items that go around with the gardenings, whether it is the pebbles or anything as such. Okay, now if you have decided on the products, there are several ways in which you can go about. The first one is manufacturing, second is the retail and distributorship that you can think of, and the third one is the e-commerce, wherein you take control of the entire supply chain. So these are the options that you can think of. The fourth one is wherein you can render services. See, landscaping services has been prevalent for a very long time, but there has been a growing demand for setting up gardens in smaller apartments. So if that is something that you like, you can consider it. You can consider setting up gardens in smaller spaces like balconies, windows and terraces, because there is an ever increasing demand for such kind of services. And the last one is a tech-based venture that you can opt for, wherein you can be an aggregator for all different kinds of services or products. So whether you can have an app or a website, or both apps and website, wherein you decide that you are an aggregator for a particular type of service or aggregators of all gardening products, and you can have your e-commerce platform. So these are the few options that I could think of. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and comment. To summarize it quickly, the content based one, the teaching or the coaching one, products, and in products the different types of products that you can go for, starting from the base ones to supplies, accessories and the luxury or the decor items. Again, the form of product selling, whether it is manufacturing, distributorship and retail e-commerce thing. The fourth one is the services, the mini landscaping that I call, which is now quite in vogue, wherein you can help setting up gardens in smaller apartments. And the last one is the tech based aggregator business model. Thank you.